Welcome back to some new r/malicious compliance stories, where people comply to the letter, but not the spirit of a request. I hope you had a great day. Thanks for all the likes and comments on the last video. And now, let's start with the first story. It's called Useless Information. This happened 3 years ago. Back in my old job, I used to work in a call center as an agent. My very first time working in a call center. Our company valued and monitored call time, so we were told to handle calls quickly, around 3 to 5 minutes per call, so we could assist more customers. After my training and nesting, they introduced me to the production floor. Early on, I noticed an easy way to handle calls fast. I would read the disclaimers in fine print, but the customers would just always brush me off or make me skip it, or just not really care at all. So I decided to provide them an option to listen to me or just skip it entirely. I did that, and in my first month working in the production floor, I was praised for only having 3 to 4 minute average call time, handling 60 to 70 customers per day. I kept on doing this method for 2 more months. In my 4th month, there was a sudden change to the policy that told us to always read the disclaimers or fine print to the customers, even though they didn't want to listen to it. That meant our call time would easily double. But since I already asked my customers if they want me to read the disclaimers to them or not, I just kept on doing it my way. At my next monthly review, I was called up by quality assurance and my team leader regarding my calls, where they told me to not skip or omit the disclaimers. I tried to argue with them that I give my customers the option to listen to the disclaimers or not, and I even read the disclaimers to the customers if they wanted to change something on their account, or if the changes would charge their account, even if they don't want to listen to the disclaimer. But they were adamant on following the new policies. I talked with everyone who was also given a warning to follow the new policies and told them to just comply with the new policy, even if it costs us our call time and customer feedback. By this point, our average call time was already reaching 8 to 15 minutes, since we had to double check the customer's account and their information, confirm every action we are going to take, read out paragraphs of disclaimers. There could be 2 or more disclaimers in a single call, as well as documenting the call. This doesn't include calls where we have to get multiple people or departments involved. Due to the unsolicited reading of the disclaimers, more and more people were starting to get irate during calls. Our company's rating went down significantly when we received negative feedback, as well as complaints from customers regarding the employees and the service. I think this cost our company some money, because many people at our office were laid off. Around this time, I found a better company with better pay, so I left. The next story is called Just One Picture. During the holidays, I work as an assistant manager at what is essentially a retail photo booth, pictures with a mall center. The company normally wants us to only take a maximum of 3 pictures per group. The problem with this for us is that the pictures are purchased in expensive packages, ranging from 40 to 50 for 3 different options, with each add-on picture being $10, meaning that getting the smallest package and a single add-on would cost the same as the largest package, but with less items. The most expensive package includes several printouts, big and small, of 2 poses, separated evenly between them, and a digital file that has access to each click of the camera. The middle package only gave you the small printouts and the digital file, and the cheapest package only gave you the small photos. When we aren't busy, we like to take our time with each family to make sure we get the most out of the pictures and give them a good experience. The system lets us take up to 15 pictures before some pics have a chance of being accidentally deleted off the system, so we try to get as close as we can. So if you got a package with a digital file, you would have a lot of extra pictures that were printed out. One morning, me and another assistant manager were the only ones on set for the first hour. Let's call her Jessie. I love her. We all did. She was a super nice woman who sometimes gave too much good treatment to nice customers, even going as far to outright break rules. She was also very petty to rude customers. We were on maybe our 5th customer of the slow morning. It's early in the season and no one comes in early December to get their Santa photos. When one lady, let's call her Karen, with her like 5 kids, starts getting really impatient. She wasn't in line for more than maybe 10 minutes. And when we get busy, most people would be in line for anywhere from 30 minutes to several hours. Jessie goes over to talk to her, while I'm taking pictures of the family I have with me, but I was listening to their conversation. "Hi ma'am, can I help you? What seems to be the problem? Do you have to take so much time with all of them? We are trying to give every child their time with Santa Claus. The experience is the best part." Karen interrupted her. "We've been waiting here for over an hour. Just take one picture and send them our way." "Ma'am," Karen interrupted again. "I don't care. Hurry this up. Just one picture per family. That's how it should be." I could hear Jessie's eye twitch as I finished up with the current family. "You are right, ma'am. We should be doing one photo per family. Right on cue, I waved at her to tell her I was ready for the next family. She asked me to finish ringing up the previous family while she took care of Karen. Per Karen's request, Jessie situated everyone perfectly and set up the camera. She took a single click of the camera, didn't even check if it was a good picture, and told Karen they were all done. She ushered them to the cash register and made sure she didn't let any of the kids stay behind to talk to Santa Claus. The kids, thankfully, didn't seem to mind too much, as I would have felt bad for punishing kids for their parents' behavior. The kicker is that with that one picture, Karen begrudgingly still bought the most expensive package, which includes the digital file that normally would have had access to every photo, but now only has that one lone picture. The last story is called Trash Bags. I live in an HOA, and every Wednesday morning we have trash men come and pick up our trash. They are fine for the most part, other than being messy occasionally. My mom often forgets to put out the trash, and our bags end up piling up. This week, before Wednesday, I decided to clean out my room and closet, which has been a mess since December. I'm rarely home, so I rarely have time to clean. I ended up putting around 6 trash bags downstairs. On Wednesday, my mom put out 6 trash bags, because we had a good 12 to 15 trash bags in the basement. She comes later to 2 of the trash bags left, with a big notice of violation paper stapled to one of them. My mom got the huge black garbage bags, which are a lot larger than the small white ones used, and put at least 4 of the white garbage bags in each. She also put all of our cat litter bags. We have a litter robot, so its bags are raised, and all of the bags for some weight. She put as many white trash bags in the black ones, because there was no size or weight limit to the trash. In the end, all of our trash fit in 4 trash bags. My mom laughed and told me this yesterday and said they sure picked up those trash bags. Thanks for watching the video to the end. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe. And if you have time, watch another one of my videos. Also, if you want to support me further, check out the channel membership or Patreon. And now I hope you have a great day. See you soon. Bye bye.